What the last digit of your birth year says about your past life. Buddhist teachings. Who looks outside dreams, who looks inside awakens. Carl Jung. Did you know that a single number, the last digit of your birth year, might hold the key to uncovering secrets from your past lives? It's not just a coincidence. Buddhist teachings suggest that this final number carries profound clues about your soul's journey through time. Hidden within it could be traces of your strengths, unresolved lessons, or even spiritual wisdom accumulated across lifetimes. In today's video, we're delving into this fascinating concept. Were you once a healer, an artist, or perhaps a seeker of truth? Imagine connecting the dots between your current passions, fears, and habits with experiences from lives you don't even remember. What if understanding this number could offer you deeper clarity about your purpose in this life? Have you ever wondered why certain dreams haunt you, or why some places feel like home, even if you've never been there? These could be echoes of past lives calling out to you, waiting to be understood. Stay with us as we unravel this ancient wisdom and explore how the last digit of your birth year can offer powerful insights into your identity and spiritual path. This exploration could transform how you see yourself and your challenges. If you're ready to unlock the mysteries of your soul's past and embrace your hidden purpose, type in the comments, "I am ready to awaken my soul and embrace my journey." Don't forget to like, subscribe to The Journey of Wisdom, and hit the bell to stay connected to more teachings that inspire, enlighten, and empower you to live with clarity and purpose. Let's begin this journey together. Number 1. Unveiling Past Lives Through Buddhist Numerology. Unveiling the mysteries of past lives is a cornerstone of many spiritual traditions, particularly Buddhism, which teaches that our essence transcends a single lifetime. Each soul journeys through cycles of birth and rebirth, gathering experiences, lessons, and karma that shape who we are. These cycles, known as samsara, are a reminder of the intricate interplay between our past and present lives. It's not uncommon to wonder why certain challenges or feelings persist in your life, or why specific patterns keep repeating. Buddhist teachings remind us that what we are today comes from our thoughts of yesterday, and our present thoughts build our life of tomorrow. Understanding the reasons behind these patterns is not only enlightening, but liberating. Buddhist numerology offers a unique pathway to this understanding. Unlike conventional numerology, which often focuses on personality and destiny, Buddhist numerology unveils the karmic imprints of our past lives. By examining the last digit of your birth year, you can gain insights into the lessons your soul is revisiting and the spiritual growth it seeks. This is not just a fascinating concept, it's a practical tool for self-discovery. For instance, if you've ever questioned why certain people or experiences consistently cross your path, the answer may lie in the karmic patterns revealed through your birth year. These insights provide a mirror to your inner self, showing you what holds you back and, crucially, how to break free from it. The journey of recognizing these karmic ties isn't merely about curiosity, it's about transformation. When you understand the symbolic meaning of your birth year's final digit, you start to see life with greater clarity. Challenges that once seemed arbitrary begin to make sense, and the repeated lessons you face reveal their purpose. As the Buddha himself taught, you cannot travel the path until you have become the path itself. This means that recognizing and accepting the karmic threads of your past life isn't about dwelling on what was, but embracing what is, with the wisdom to shape what will be. Consider the profound potential of unlocking this understanding. If you've ever felt drawn to a higher purpose yet couldn't define it, exploring your karmic imprints through numerology could be the missing key. Perhaps the last digit of your birth year aligns with tendencies, fears, or aspirations that seem ingrained in your being. Understanding these connections allows you to shed outdated patterns and align with the life you are meant to lead. It is as if you've been handed a map, not only of where you've been, but of the most fulfilling path forward. This exploration is not about predicting your future or labeling your destiny. It's about empowerment, about seeing your challenges as opportunities for growth and your strengths as tools for service to others. Modern life often feels like a whirlwind of unending responsibilities, yet beneath the surface lies the quiet call of the soul's journey. By decoding the karmic weight of your birth year's final digit, you're not only making peace with your past, but embracing a future built on awareness and purpose. So, as we delve deeper into the meanings behind each number, remember that this knowledge is a gift, a chance to realign with your spiritual mission. The choices you make today are the echoes of your soul's timeless journey, just as they will shape the cycles to come. As the Dalai Lama beautifully said, there are only 2 days in the year that nothing can be done. One is called yesterday, and the other is called tomorrow. Today is the right day to love, believe, do, and mostly live. With this understanding, you can step into the present moment, empowered by the wisdom of your past, ready to live with purpose, clarity, and compassion. Number 2. Interpret the meaning of the last number of your birth year. 1. Number 9. The Humanitarian. If the last digit of your birth year is 9, it reveals a profound connection to compassion, altruism, and the noble pursuit of uplifting humanity. In Buddhist teachings, the number 9 is often associated with the qualities of a sage: unconditional love, spiritual wisdom, and a deeply rooted desire to ease the suffering of others. This signifies that in past lives, you may have walked paths as a healer, spiritual guide, teacher, or even a revolutionary leader who fought for justice and equality. These roles shaped an essence in you that instinctively seeks to serve, heal, and contribute to the collective good, echoing the Buddha's teaching. A generous heart, kind speech, and a life of service and compassion are the things which renew humanity. In your current life, this energy emerges as a natural inclination to help others and bring healing to the world. You may find yourself drawn to causes that champion equality, fight for justice, or bring solace to those in need. Yet, while this altruistic spirit is a gift, it also carries a karmic lesson rooted in the sacrifices of your past lives. Perhaps in those lives, you gave so much of yourself that you neglected your own needs, leaving you vulnerable to burnout or feelings of martyrdom. Now, your spiritual challenge is to find harmony between serving others and nurturing yourself. As the Dalai Lama wisely said, compassion is not a relationship between the healer and the wounded. It's a relationship between equals. This reminds us that we must also extend compassion to ourselves. You may often feel like you are pouring out to others without receiving the same measure of support in return, which can lead to frustration or feelings of being undervalued. This imbalance is not a sign to stop giving, but a signal to reevaluate your approach. To truly uplift others, you must first ensure your own cup is full. By practicing self-care and cultivating inner abundance, you create a sustainable foundation from which your generosity can flourish. Remember, taking care of yourself is not selfish, it is necessary for the greater good. People with the energy of the number 9 often possess a charismatic presence and a remarkable ability to connect with others on a profound level. You may naturally inspire trust, provide wise counsel, or guide others toward discovering their own inner light. These qualities make you an excellent mentor, counselor, or healer. However, this heightened sensitivity can also leave you vulnerable to absorbing the pain and burdens of others. It is essential to learn the art of setting healthy boundaries to protect your energy. Think of it as erecting a lighthouse. You shine brightly, guiding others safely, while ensuring your own foundation remains steadfast and secure. Your life's mission, as illuminated by this number, is to lead, teach, and heal, with a heart full of compassion and the guiding light of wisdom. When you harmonize your natural drive to serve others with a deep, abiding love for yourself, you not only walk the path of your destiny, but also ignite waves of transformation that uplift and inspire countless lives. To stay aligned with this higher purpose, remind yourself daily, I serve others with love and wisdom, while honoring and cherishing my own well-being. In this balance lies the true essence of your journey and the power to create lasting change. As Thich Nhat Hanh reminds us, the greatest gift you can give someone is your own happiness. When you thrive, you inspire others to do the same, transforming not only your world, but also the lives of those around you. 2. Number 8. The Achiever. If the last digit of your birth year is 8, you carry the energy of ambition, power, and material achievement woven deeply into your karmic thread. In past lives, the number 8 is often associated with success, leadership, and the ability to manifest abundance. You may have walked the path of a business leader, a powerful ruler, or someone with great social and financial influence. This imprint on your soul explains why, in this life, you might feel a strong attraction to achieving high goals, financial security, and making a significant impact on the world. It's as though your soul remembers when power and success defined your accomplishments, and that memory fuels your drive. But let's pause here and reflect. What does this deep connection to ambition teach us? In past lives, this energy of power may have sometimes been misused, leading to lessons that ripple into your present life. Picture a wise ruler who once wielded their influence selfishly, only to see their actions bring harm to others. Perhaps you too are navigating the karmic echoes of such experiences, where the desire for success comes paired with the responsibility to wield it ethically. Have you noticed moments in your life when your drive for achievement seems to come with struggles, cycles of highs and lows, or an inner tug-of-war about what truly matters? The number 8 challenges us to balance ambition with ethics, material success with spiritual wisdom. Life may test you with moments of loss amid abundance, teaching that true wealth is not just about accumulation, but about how it is used. Let me share a story to help bring this lesson to life. Long ago, in a bustling kingdom, there lived a merchant named Dev. He was known for his sharp mind and unstoppable drive, building an empire of trade routes and warehouses. Yet, in his pursuit of success, he neglected his family, hoarded his riches, and ignored the struggles of those who worked for him. One fateful year, a great storm destroyed much of what he had built, leaving him to reflect on what remained. It was only when Dev turned his energy toward helping others rebuild their lives that he found a sense of fulfillment and peace. His story reminds us that power and ambition are at their best when used with compassion. In this life, your karmic mission is similar: to be a leader who understands the true power of abundance and uses it consciously to inspire and uplift others. Success isn't just about climbing to the top, but about building bridges that bring others along with you. What legacy are you creating? Are your ambitions aligned with a greater purpose that serves not only your goals, but also the well-being of those around you? As someone with the energy of the number 8, you likely have a strong presence and determination. Your ability to achieve what seems impossible is inspiring, but it's essential to ensure your path does not come at the expense of emotional connections or personal well-being. Burnout and isolation are not the hallmarks of true success. Instead, focus on creating balance and aligning your ambition with a meaningful purpose. Remember, your journey isn't about proving your worth through power. It's about showing the world how power can be a force for good. At the same time, hold the following affirmation in your heart as a guiding principle. I use my strength and power to create abundance for the benefit of everyone. Reflect on how you can turn your drive into a legacy that uplifts and inspires. What steps can you take today to bring harmony between your ambitions and the values you hold dear? True success lies not in the wealth you gather, but in the lives you touch and the love you leave behind. If you've watched this far, you're already uncovering the wisdom hidden in your birth year's last digit and its connection to your past life, as inspired by Buddhist teachings. Comment below with past life insights to affirm your journey into deeper self-discovery. Don't leave just yet. There's so much more to explore. Stay until the end to uncover revelations that might just change the way you see yourself and your path in this life. 3. Number 7. The Spiritual Mentor. If the last digit of your birth year is 7, it holds a special significance that ties deeply to your soul's journey across lifetimes. In Buddhist philosophy and numerology, the number 7 symbolizes profound inner wisdom, spiritual introspection, and the energy of a mentor or healer. This number whispers of a past where you may have walked the path of a solitary healer, a spiritual guide, or a seeker of truths about the human soul. Have you ever felt a natural pull toward understanding others' pain, or a longing to share wisdom with the world? These traits may stem from the echoes of your past life. In your past incarnations, it's likely you were someone others turned to for guidance and solace, someone who quietly but powerfully impacted those around them. Yet this role may have come with challenges. Perhaps you lived in seclusion, misunderstood by those you served, carrying the weight of others' struggles while longing for connection yourself. This karmic residue may linger, manifesting in this life as a sense of not quite belonging, or as a tendency to retreat inward to protect your sensitive spirit. Does this resonate with you? Can you recognize moments when your empathy has made you feel deeply connected but also isolated? Your current life's mission is to transform that isolation into connection. The wisdom and healing energy you possess are powerful gifts meant to be shared, but they thrive best in a space of balance. As the Buddha said, thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared. The lesson for you is to trust in the beauty of mutual support. While your gifts are abundant, they don't diminish when you allow others to nurture and support you in return. Have you been open to receiving love and care as much as you give them? If not, now might be the time to let your heart soften and welcome that connection. Individuals touched by the energy of 7 often have a rare ability to see beyond surface appearances and connect with others' innermost emotions. This heightened sensitivity is a double-edged sword. It allows you to heal others, but may also lead to emotional exhaustion or a need to withdraw. The challenge, then, is to balance these energies. Your journey in this lifetime is one of integration. By embracing both the giving and receiving of love, you can create meaningful connections that go beyond superficiality. Imagine the ripple effect of your wisdom when shared not just from a distance, but through deep, trusting relationships. Affirm this balance within yourself. I offer my wisdom to heal and guide, while opening myself to receive love and support in return. This mantra is not just a declaration, it's a reminder that vulnerability is not a weakness, but a doorway to spiritual growth. So, as you navigate this life, consider, how can you use your inner wisdom not only to uplift others, but to enrich your own soul? What steps can you take to build a community where your gifts are both valued and replenished? Reflect on these questions and remember, as the Dalai Lama said, love and compassion are necessities, not luxuries. Without them, humanity cannot survive. By aligning your spiritual path with the flow of love and support, you fulfill your soul's highest purpose and truly embody the essence of a spiritual mentor. Number 6. The Healer. If the last digit of your birth year is 6, it whispers of a past life deeply intertwined with the roles of healer, protector, or caretaker. The number 6, in Buddhist teachings and karmic vibrations, is a symbol of nurturing energy, rooted in love, harmony, and family responsibility. Those touched by this number carry a profound connection to the acts of care and compassion, naturally drawn to provide solace and support to those around them. This isn't a coincidence. It's the karmic echo of past lives where you may have been a wise elder, a devoted parent, or a trusted community healer. In those lifetimes, your role was to mend, guide, and hold together the fabric of family or community with your compassion. This gift of healing and protection follows you into this life, manifesting as a strong desire to create a safe, loving environment for your loved ones. You might find fulfillment in the roles of a provider, advisor, or someone others instinctively turn to for support. However, like the lotus that blooms from mud, this energy carries with it a karmic lesson. In previous lives, it's possible you gave so much of yourself to others that you neglected your own needs. This self-neglect could lead to echoes of burnout in this life, a sense of overextending your love without feeling it returned in equal measure. It's a reminder from your karmic past. The well that gives water must also be replenished, or it will run dry. The wisdom of the number 6 teaches that true healing begins with balance. The Buddha said, "You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection." This insight is crucial for those with this karmic vibration. While your compassion and empathy make you a cherished friend, partner, and family member, they also expose you to the burden of carrying others' emotional struggles as if they were your own. Setting boundaries is not selfish. It's the foundation of sustainable care. Boundaries allow you to extend your healing energy without losing yourself in the process, ensuring that you have the strength to continue giving. Your karmic mission in this life is twofold: to spread love and healing to others, and to embrace self-love as part of that healing. Reflect on this affirmation. I care for others with love and balance, and I also nurture myself with the same dedication. By making this a guiding principle, you honor the interconnectedness of all beings, the essence of Buddhist teachings. When you care for yourself, you're not just preserving your ability to help others. You're acknowledging your own sacredness, reinforcing the universal truth that we are all worthy of love and care. In modern life, where demands pull us in countless directions, this lesson is especially vital. Consider the metaphor of a flame. You are a light to those around you, but if you burn too brightly without tending to your source, the light will dim. Whether it's taking time for meditation, seeking support when you need it, or simply allowing yourself rest, these acts of self-care ripple outward, enabling you to support others even more effectively. As Thich Nhat Hanh reminds us, compassion is a verb. But it is not just compassion for others, it must also be for yourself. By learning to balance giving and receiving, you embody the highest potential of your karmic journey and inspire others to do the same, creating harmony that echoes far beyond the present moment. Number 5. The Explorer. If the last digit of your birth year is 5, you carry the energy of an adventurer, a restless soul who seeks the new, the exciting, and the unexplored. In the language of Buddhist teachings, your essence is deeply tied to the concept of impermanence, an understanding that life is always changing, always moving. This likely reflects a past life where you were an explorer, a wanderer, or a seeker of freedom. You might have been a pioneer venturing into unknown lands, or a nomad driven by the desire to experience the vastness of life. These experiences instilled in you a craving for variety and an aversion to monotony, but they also hint at possible struggles with confinement, whether physical or emotional, that you may have faced in a previous incarnation. In this life, that same energy manifests in your relentless pursuit of freedom and transformation. You're someone who thrives on novelty, always eager for the next big challenge, the next horizon to conquer. Yet, as exhilarating as this can be, it's essential to pause and ask yourself, are you running towards something or away from something? In seeking external freedom, have you overlooked the internal peace that Buddhism teaches us is the ultimate liberation? As the Buddha once said, it is better to conquer yourself than to win 1,000 battles. Then the victory is yours. It cannot be taken from you. True freedom is not found in constant movement, but in a mind free from attachment and fear. Your magnetic energy and zest for life naturally draw people to you. You inspire others to step out of their comfort zones and embrace change. However, your karmic challenge lies in finding balance. Like a bird soaring through the skies, you must also learn to rest, to find grounding amidst your flights of fancy. Without focus, the very energy that makes you vibrant can lead to dispersion, leaving you feeling unfulfilled or overwhelmed by too many possibilities. Have you ever noticed that when you stay still, even for a moment, the world around you seems to become clearer? This is the wisdom of mindfulness, which teaches us that by fully embracing the present moment, we can discover freedom that isn't dependent on external circumstances. What would it feel like to sit quietly with your own thoughts, allowing your restless spirit to find peace within itself? This is your spiritual journey, to explore not only the world outside, but also the vast, uncharted landscapes of your own heart and mind. Your ultimate purpose in this life is to be a beacon of authenticity and freedom, showing others that it's possible to embrace change while staying true to one's essence. Declare this intention to yourself. I am free in my mind and heart, finding balance and purpose in all my journeys. As you walk this path, remember that your greatest adventure may not be in discovering new lands, but in discovering the freedom that comes from understanding yourself. After all, isn't the greatest journey the one that brings you home to your true self? Number 4. The Builder. If the last digit of your birth year is 4, let me take you on a reflective journey into what this might reveal about your karmic essence and the echoes of your past lives. In Buddhist teachings, the number 4 symbolizes stability, structure, and diligence. It whispers of lives where your soul might have been a builder, an architect laying the foundation of grand visions, a military strategist protecting communities, or a wise leader organizing a society into harmony. In these roles, your spirit was deeply engaged in creating systems and spaces that were not only practical, but enduring, ensuring they served generations to come. But what does this mean for you today? You might find yourself yearning for security and order, a drive to establish a life that feels unshakable and lasting. This determination is part of the karmic energy you carry, a legacy of building and protecting. Yet, as beautiful as this gift is, it often comes with a shadow. Perhaps in a past life, you endured instability, chaos, or even destruction. These experiences may have left your soul with a deep desire to shield yourself and others from such turmoil, leading to a tendency in this life to seek control, avoid change, or insist on perfection. Do you ever find yourself resisting the unexpected or feeling uneasy when things don't go as planned? If so, it may be your past whispering through the veil, asking you to heal and grow. The teachings of impermanence in Buddhism remind us, you only lose what you cling to. Reflect on this. What might happen if you let go of the need to control everything? Could the chaos you fear actually be the gateway to freedom? Your karmic challenge lies in learning to trust the flow of life, to release the rigidity that holds you back. Imagine the liberation of knowing that not every structure you build needs to stand forever, and that sometimes the universe creates its own perfect order from what seems like disorder. As someone influenced by the number 4, your strengths shine brightly. You are reliable, practical, and deeply responsible. In family and work settings, you might be the one everyone turns to, a rock that others depend on. Yet, this immense sense of duty can weigh heavily on your shoulders. Do you ever feel like you're carrying the weight of the world, sacrificing your own happiness for the sake of others? If so, take a moment to breathe. You are not alone in this struggle. Even the Buddha taught that balance is key. To keep the body in good health is a duty. Otherwise, we shall not be able to keep our mind strong and clear. Your mission in this life isn't to carry everything by yourself, but to learn the power of trust. Trusting others, delegating tasks, and knowing that the universe will support you when you release your grip. Your soul's journey is about building with intention and purpose, but also embracing flexibility and flow. By weaving this balance into your life, you create not only stability, but also space for your spirit to grow in ways you might never have imagined. Each day, remind yourself of this truth. I build with confidence and accept the flow of life as part of my spiritual growth. What could you create, not just in the physical world, but in your inner world, if you approached life with both determination and grace? Sit with this thought, let it settle in your heart, and see where it leads you. After all, the universe's plan for you is always unfolding, perfectly imperfect, in every moment. What will you choose to build next? You've made it this far, which means you're already tapping into the ancient wisdom of Buddhist teachings and uncovering the secrets of your past life. Comment life's wisdom below to embrace this journey of understanding yourself on a deeper level. Stay with us until the end. There's even more transformative insight waiting just for you. 7. Number 3. The Communicator. If the last digit of your birth year is 3, you are deeply aligned with the energy of communication and expression, a gift that carries echoes of your past lives. In the tapestry of Buddhist teachings, the number 3 symbolizes creativity, verbal artistry, and a longing to connect deeply with others. Your spirit may carry the imprint of a poet, artist, or speaker whose voice uplifted and inspired many. Today, this legacy may manifest as a natural ability to articulate thoughts, a love for writing, or an innate drive toward artistic or verbal expression. This gift urges you to connect authentically with the world around you, channeling your creativity to inspire, guide, and heal. Yet, the path of the communicator is not without challenges. Buddhism often reminds us of the delicate balance between karma and skillful action. In previous lives, you may have been silenced, misunderstood, or even wielded your voice in ways that caused harm, whether intentionally or through neglect. These karmic threads often manifest as fear of judgment, self-doubt, or the persistent craving for validation in this life. These struggles serve as reminders of the Buddha's teaching. Better than 1,000 hollow words is one word that brings peace. The call in this life is not just to speak, but to speak wisely and truthfully, with compassion as your guide. Your karmic journey now involves reclaiming your voice with authenticity and responsibility. The power of your words is immense. They can heal, inspire, and transform, but also wound or mislead if used carelessly. Many with the number 3 are natural optimists and motivators, but the desire to always present positivity can become a barrier to self-acceptance. Vulnerabilities and unspoken truths can fester beneath this veneer, leaving you feeling unseen even as you inspire others. Buddhism teaches the importance of embracing one's true nature, free from illusion. As the Zen saying goes, be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. To truly fulfill your purpose, you must confront the fear of criticism and learn to embrace your imperfections. Your soul seeks to be seen and heard in its pure, unvarnished state. This life calls for a balance between expression and introspection. It invites you to drop the masks and speak from your heart, even when it feels risky or uncomfortable. By doing so, you not only liberate yourself, but also empower others to do the same. Your words have the power to ripple outward, creating a wave of healing and transformation. Declare your intention boldly. I express myself with authenticity and use my voice to inspire and transform. Remember that authenticity is a journey, not a destination. By embracing this path, you honor your soul's yearning to communicate truthfully, leaving a legacy of wisdom and inspiration for others to follow. As Thich Nhat Hanh said, the most precious gift we can offer others is our presence. When mindfulness embraces those we love, they will bloom like flowers. Let your words be the light that helps others bloom, just as they help you uncover the most authentic version of yourself. 8. Number 2. The Peacemaker. If the last digit of your birth year is 2, it is believed to reflect the energy of the peacemaker, the harmonizer, or the compassionate counselor in your past lives. This special number, 2, carries the vibration of balance, harmony, and cooperation, suggesting that in your previous incarnations, you were likely someone devoted to resolving conflicts and fostering unity among others. Perhaps you were a wise mediator, a patient diplomat, or even a spiritual guide who worked tirelessly to help others coexist peacefully. Have you ever wondered why you naturally feel drawn to calming situations or bridging gaps between people? It could be the echoes of your soul's journey, whispering through time. In this life, your remarkable ability to understand multiple perspectives and bring people together is one of your greatest gifts. You have an innate desire to create a world where love and harmony flourish. The Dalai Lama once said, "We can never obtain peace in the outer world until we make peace with ourselves." This teaching deeply resonates with your journey because your pursuit of harmony begins with an inner sense of peace. Yet this path is not without its challenges. In your past lives, your unwavering dedication to keeping the peace may have come at the cost of your own needs. You might have struggled to assert yourself, choosing instead to prioritize others' well-being over your own desires. Do you sometimes feel hesitant to speak up for yourself or avoid confrontation? This could be a karmic pattern you've carried into this life, a lesson waiting for you to learn. While your compassion and gentleness are profound strengths, there is also a need to develop firmness and self-assurance. Finding balance between your nurturing nature and the courage to stand up for yourself is key. How can you ensure that your kindness is matched by your ability to protect your own boundaries? In this life, your soul's mission is to learn the art of balancing compassion with self-empowerment. Imagine being able to stand firm in your truth without losing your ability to care for others, a truly powerful combination. You are here to be an example of how harmony, strength, and kindness can coexist. This journey may push you to confront your aversion to conflict and teach you to express your needs and truths clearly and lovingly. When you honor your voice, you not only uplift yourself, but also inspire others to do the same. Reflect on this affirmation. I create peace and balance while honoring my own needs and truths. How does it feel to say these words aloud? Your life is a beautiful opportunity to heal past patterns and step into your full potential. As you navigate this path, remember the teachings of the Buddha. Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. By finding your inner strength and harmony, you contribute to the greater peace of the world. So, what steps will you take today to honor both your compassion and your courage? Number 1. The leader. If the last digit of your birth year is 1, it carries a profound connection to the energy of leadership rooted in your past lives. In Buddhist teachings, the number 1 signifies initiative, courage, and the capacity to guide others toward a common goal. Perhaps in a previous existence, you were a ruler, a commander, or someone trusted with authority. Your decisions were swift, your determination unyielding, and your presence a source of direction for those around you. But with great power comes profound responsibility, and the energy of leadership is not without its karmic complexities. Think about your current life. Do you naturally find yourself stepping up in challenging situations, taking the lead when others hesitate? This isn't mere coincidence, but a continuation of the leadership karma that has followed you into this lifetime. Your ability to inspire, strategize, and influence is a gift, but it's also a call to lead with wisdom and compassion. In the past, there may have been moments when the pursuit of power overshadowed empathy. Perhaps the decisions made for control or ambition led to pain for those who depended on you. These karmic imprints could manifest today as moments of struggle or lessons in humility, reminders that the essence of true leadership lies in service, not dominance. Imagine this. In a distant life, you were a revered leader whose decisions shaped the destiny of a community. At first, your choices uplifted and united people, but over time, pride crept in. You began to act for your gain, forgetting the needs of those you led. The people suffered, and in your final days, regret lingered in your heart. This regret carved the path for your current life's mission, to lead not for power, but for the betterment of all. Reflect on your life now. Do you sometimes feel burdened by the weight of expectations, as though success eludes you no matter how hard you try? These moments are not failures but opportunities for growth. They challenge you to lead with humility, to listen as much as you command, and to honor the contributions of others. Leadership isn't a solo endeavor. It's a harmonious dance that requires openness, collaboration, and the courage to be vulnerable. Your creative mind brims with ideas and strategies, and you are likely a visionary with the ability to see what others cannot. But remember, the greatest leaders are not those who conquer alone, but those who uplift everyone around them. Your purpose is not just to achieve, but to inspire. The challenge is to temper your determination with kindness and your decisiveness with understanding. Ask yourself, how can I lead in a way that serves not just my ambitions, but the greater good? Are my actions lifting others as they elevate me? In the stillness of these questions lies your path to fulfillment. Declare this intention: I lead with integrity and guide others with wisdom and compassion. Let this mantra guide your steps as you embrace the role of a leader in this lifetime. Through mindfulness, humility, and a deep commitment to serving others, you can transform your leadership from a karmic challenge into a radiant legacy that benefits all. Remember, true power lies not in command, but in the hearts you touch and the lives you change. Congratulations on taking the first step towards discovering what your birth year reveals about your past life through Buddhist teachings. Drop a wisdom seeker in the comments to show you're ready to embrace this profound journey. Keep watching. There are still life-changing truths ahead that could unlock a new perspective on your life's purpose. 10. Number 0. The Mystic. If the last digit of your birth year is 0, you hold a unique and profound connection to the mystical realm of infinity and limitless potential. In Buddhist thought, the number 0 is not just a number. It represents the void, the eternal cycle of life, death, and rebirth. It symbolizes both emptiness and wholeness, reminding us of the boundless possibilities that exist when we transcend the physical and embrace the spiritual. Those linked to the number 0 often carry a legacy from past lives as sages, mystics, or spiritual guides, deeply attuned to the eternal flow of existence. Perhaps you were once a seeker of hidden truths, striving to understand the mysteries beyond the tangible world. In this life, this karmic thread manifests as an insatiable yearning for purpose and spiritual answers. Have you ever felt like you don't quite fit into the material world around you? This sense of detachment might be rooted in a past where your soul was devoted to the pursuit of transcendence. As a result, balancing your rich inner world with the demands of everyday life can sometimes feel like an uphill climb. Yet, this very challenge is part of your spiritual journey. It is said, you only lose what you cling to. Could it be that your soul's purpose is to let go of worldly distractions and help others see the light of their true nature? The number 0 also signifies endless cycles of renewal, a pattern of beginnings and endings that can feel liberating but also disorienting. Perhaps you've noticed a recurring theme of new starts in your life, times when you've had to rebuild or reimagine your path. This dynamic gives you immense freedom to redefine your existence, but it can also leave you yearning for stability. How can you embrace this rhythm as an opportunity for growth rather than a source of uncertainty? Reflect on the words of the Buddha. Every morning we are born again. What we do today is what matters most. Each new chapter offers a chance to evolve, to deepen your understanding, and to share your wisdom with others. Your spiritual wisdom is a gift, and with it comes a calling. You have the potential to guide others who feel lost, offering them the clarity and balance they seek. This mission is not just a responsibility, it's an opportunity to transform any feelings of emptiness into profound fulfillment. Imagine the peace and purpose you could bring to others simply by being a light in their darkness. As you walk this path, consider declaring your intention aloud. I am ready to use my connection to infinity to help others find peace and purpose in their lives. By embracing this role, you turn your spiritual connection into a source of strength, not just for yourself, but for everyone you encounter. What steps can you take today to align with this purpose? How can you use your unique perspective to bring wisdom and compassion into the world around you? In these questions lie the seeds of your next great beginning. Number 3. Unlocking the spiritual blueprint. Understanding the last digit of your birth year and its connection to your past lives is more than a fascinating revelation. It's a profound opportunity to transform your current journey into one of meaning, clarity, and purpose. This knowledge is not a mere curiosity. It's a compass pointing toward your karmic patterns, challenges, and unique gifts. By integrating this wisdom into your daily life, you can align your actions with the deeper truths of your soul, creating harmony between who you've been and who you aspire to become. The Buddha once said, "Your work is to discover your world, and then, with all your heart, give yourself to it." This sentiment reflects the path of self-discovery and action that lies before you. If your number symbolizes leadership or power, like 1 or 8, this is an invitation to step boldly into your innate ability to inspire and lead. Perhaps life has challenged you with self-doubt or hesitance in making decisions. These obstacles are not roadblocks, but stepping stones. The energy of your past lives equips you with the confidence and insight to navigate challenges and guide others. Take initiative in your life, trust your inner wisdom, and remember, leadership is not just about commanding others, but about guiding yourself toward your highest potential. As Lao Tzu wisely observed, mastering others is strength, mastering yourself is true power. For those whose number resonates with healing, peacemaking, or support, like 2, 6, or 9, your path is one of compassion and balance. Your natural gifts in guiding and nurturing others can sometimes lead to neglecting your own well-being. This is a lesson in self-care and boundary setting, reminding you that to pour into others, your own cup must first be full. Develop practices that nurture your inner peace, and learn to say no when necessary, without guilt. As the Dalai Lama teaches, compassion is the radicalism of our time. Extend compassion inward, knowing that self-love is not selfishness, but the foundation for a life of giving and harmony. Should your number reveal karmic challenges, such as 4 or 7, which relate to stability or spiritual solitude, recognize these as invitations to growth. Feeling isolated or disconnected may be a call to share your wisdom and open yourself to new connections. Each moment of solitude is an opportunity for profound reflection, while each step out of your comfort zone is an act of courage. Transform these perceived limitations into your strengths by embracing vulnerability and building trust. As Rumi beautifully expressed, try not to resist the changes that come your way. Instead, let life live through you. And do not worry that your life is turning upside down. How do you know that the side you are used to is better than the one to come? Regardless of the number that guides you, the central truth remains. Your destiny is yours to shape. Your karmic patterns are tools, not chains. By aligning your life with the revelations of your number, you can turn lessons into triumphs and challenges into strengths. This path requires conscious intention, a commitment to your highest values, and a willingness to embrace transformation. Begin by asking yourself, what truly matters to me? Surround yourself with environments and relationships that nourish your growth and reflect the energy of the person you wish to become. As Thich Nhat Hanh said, "There is no way to happiness. Happiness is the way." In this journey of self-discovery, remain flexible and open to the ever-evolving nature of spiritual growth. The insights you gain today are not static. They are seeds that grow and flourish with time and care. The path to enlightenment is not about reaching a fixed destination, but about continually aligning your actions with your authentic self. Let your affirmation be, "I create my path with intention and truth, guided by the knowledge of my soul." By embracing this mindset, you honor your past, enrich your present, and illuminate your future. As you reflect on the teachings revealed by your number, recognize that this is only the beginning. Each insight is a thread in the intricate tapestry of your soul, and your journey of self-knowledge is an ongoing, beautiful exploration. Use this wisdom to take intentional steps toward a life filled with meaning, purpose, and spiritual alignment. Seek practices and communities that resonate with your journey, and never stop learning or growing. Remember the Buddha's timeless wisdom. No one saves us but ourselves. No one can, and no one may. We ourselves must walk the path. The power is within you. Embrace it, and let your life become a reflection of the deepest truths of your soul. Thank you for joining us on this journey of self-discovery and spiritual exploration. The last digit of your birth year holds more than just numerical value. It's a window into your past lives and karmic lessons, offering insights to guide your present and future path. If today's video resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to The Journey of Wisdom. Turn on notifications so you'll never miss our upcoming teachings and explorations into timeless truths. Together, let's continue uncovering the wisdom that inspires us to live with purpose, clarity, and compassion. Type in the comments, "I am ready to embrace my journey," and let us know how this knowledge speaks to your soul. Until next time, may you walk your path with mindfulness and joy.